What's up guys, Daniel here. In this video I'm going to show you how to play Hanging by a Moment. Thank you Ben Anderson for the request, and thanks for checking out my website. Which, by the way, tabs are going to be available on my website, link is in the description. This song is in drop C sharp tuning, which means you're going to tune your guitar down 1/2 step and then tune the low E string, 6th string, 1st string, I don't know which one this is called, down a step lower than that. It's basically drop D tuning, 1/2 step down. We're going to start with the intro and verse. They're played exactly the same way. It sounds like this. So I'm going to be referring to the strings by their standard notation names just to make it a little bit easier, and especially for beginners. So we're going to start by plucking E, A, D, open. Then you're going to go to the 7th fret of the A string. I use my ring finger. Pluck low E again. Then you're going to use your index finger to go to the 5th fret of the A string. E again. And then you're going to go open A. That open A, you're going to let it ring out just a little bit longer than the rest. And the next part we're going to play is going to go open E, open D, open E, and then we're going to go 5th fret D, 4th fret D, open, and then an open A again. So it'll go. So let's play it all together a few times, a little bit slower. And now we can play the verse at regular speed. Desperate for changing, starving for truth, closer to where I started, chasing after you. So the ending changes a little bit just before getting to the chorus. So that last part before the chorus, you're just going to play E, A, D, and then we're still going to go 7th fret A, but then you're going to go 9th fret A, and then you're going to use your pinky on the 10th fret of the B string, ring finger on the 9th fret of the G string, and then leave E, A, and D open, and you're just going to do a quick down strum. So it'll go. And you want to use that finger positioning because we're going to use that for the entire chorus for the first guitar part. Now the chorus has some unusual chord positions. Like I said, you want to keep your pinky on the 10th fret of the B string and your ring finger on the 9th fret of the G string. You're going to keep those there the entire time. The only fingers you're going to move are going to be your index and middle finger. We're going to start with your middle finger on the 9th fret of the low E string. Lightly touch the A string so it doesn't ring out. And if you can, get that high E string to ring out. That may be difficult. If you don't get it to ring out, that's fine too. With this chord positioning, we're going to strum down, down, up, and then we're going to switch. So the switch happens by putting your index finger on the 7th fret of the low E string, keep the rest of the fingers the same, and you're just going to do a single up strum. Now from here, you're going to use your middle finger to go to the 9th fret of the A string and lightly touch the E string so it doesn't ring out, and we'll finish off with up, up, down, down, up, down, up. So. And we're just going to repeat that same chord progression. So all together it's going to go. And again, if you can't get that high E string to ring out, it's okay too. So the chorus all together is going to go. I'm falling even more in love with you, letting go of all I've held on to, standing here until you make me move, hanging by a moment here with you. Now if you're uncomfortable with those chord positions, the second guitar uses regular chords. So if you want to do that, you're going to use a B minor. It's going to be 2nd fret A, 4th fret D and G, 3rd fret B, 2nd fret high E. You'll use an A5 chord, which is just the 2nd fret D and G, rest are open. And then a D major chord, which is open D, 2nd fret G, 3rd fret B, and 2nd fret high E. And you'll use the same strumming pattern that I just showed you. So it would go, I'm falling even more in love with you, letting go of all I've held on to, standing here until you make me know, hanging I am home here with you. So same strumming pattern, just using regular chords instead. And that's how you play the chorus. And the last part you need to learn is going to be the bridge, which is played after the second chorus. So the bridge starts off with the G chord, and again, since we're on a drop tuning, we've got 5th fret low E, 3rd fret B, rest are going to be open, lightly touch the A string so it doesn't ring out if you can. We're going to strum this one, down, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up. So. Then we're going to switch to a D chord and strum it the same way. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. This is where it says, there's nothing else to lose. There's nothing else to find. Now the next part we're going to go back to G. There's nothing in the world. Same strumming pattern. That can change my... Now instead of going to D after this G, we go to a B minor. Same strumming pattern. Mine. So again, we go G, D, G, B minor. Now after that, it changes up a little bit. We're going to go G, down, down, up, down, up. And then we're going to switch to an A5 chord. So again, that's just 2nd fret D and G. And strum down, down, up, down, up. And then we're going to go to an E minor. Again, we're in a drop tuning, so to get that E minor, you have to get the 2nd fret of the low E as well. Otherwise, just lightly touch it so it doesn't ring out, so it still sounds like an E minor. And that one's going to go down, down, up, down, up, down, up. And you do that part twice. So again, G, A5, E minor. After you end the bridge, you just go right back into the verse. So the bridge all together one more time. There's nothing else to lose. There's nothing else to find. There's nothing in the world that can change my mind. There's nothing else. And that's it. So that's everything you need to know to play Hanging by a Moment. If you have any questions or would like to leave a request, you can do so in the comments below or on my website if you want to check that out. Again, tabs are free. Link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to check out any of my other lessons, feel free to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.